How to build such a powerful money mindset. You redefine wealth doesn't start with learning about money. It starts with surviving the moments when money nearly breaks you. That feeling when the bills pile up faster than your income, when you watch someone your age travel the world while you're calculating if you can even afford dinner out. It's not just stress. It's the quiet fear that this might be your forever. But here's the thing most people never realize: the real prison isn't your bank account, it's the way you've been taught to think about money since day one. And the moment you see it for what it really is, you can tear it down. That's when wealth stops being something other people have, and starts becoming the natural byproduct of how you think, decide, and act. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to make that shift. Not with vague motivation, but with a blueprint that's turned ordinary people into financial powerhouses. People who don't just have money, they own the mindset that creates it again and again. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And if you stick with me to the end, you'll understand exactly how to build a money mindset so powerful, it scares people. When most folks talk about being a millionaire, they picture a fat bank account or a flashy car, right? But real financial education teaches us something way deeper. True net worth isn't just about how much cash you have sitting in your account. It's your total assets minus all your liabilities. Think investments, savings, properties, excluding your primary home, minus debts and loans. Liquid net worth, on the other hand, is what you can quickly turn into cash. It's like in The Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belfort had insane earnings, but if you don't track your net worth, you're just chasing illusions, not real wealth. Here's the kicker: your primary residence usually doesn't count towards your millionaire status because it's not a liquid asset. It's like carrying a trophy around that you can't sell fast if you need money. People often get tricked by this because owning a house feels like winning the game, but financial psychology shows us that tying up all your net worth in a non-liquid asset limits your freedom. Imagine Tony Stark in Iron Man. His real power wasn't just his mansion or his suits, it was how fast he could deploy his resources and build new tech. That's what true net worth flexibility does for you. Tracking your net worth monthly or quarterly is a game changer. Using finance tips from pros means getting familiar with apps like Personal Capital or Mint to visualize where your money actually stands. This isn't just number crunching, it's about habits that shape your financial mindset. When you see those numbers grow steadily, it builds a mental muscle of confidence, kind of like Rocky training hard, day by day, until he's ready for the big fight. You start thinking less about making money and more about growing wealth, a powerful shift in personal finance. And once you get how net worth works, it naturally leads you to the next big idea: owning assets beats just earning a paycheck. But hang tight, because in the next step, you'll discover why focusing on ownership, not income, accelerates your path to real wealth way faster than most realize. That's where the real magic begins. Most folks get caught up in the grind of earning a high paycheck, thinking that stacking dollars in their bank account is the ultimate goal. But here's the truth: owning valuable assets beats just earning a fat salary every time. Think about the pursuit of happiness. Chris Gardner's income was limited, but his real breakthrough came when he took control, investing in himself and building ownership through stocks and real estate. Owning assets means your money works for you, not the other way around. That's the real secret behind financial psychology and powerful money habits. Building wealth by ownership means you're creating multiple streams of cash flow instead of relying on just one job. It's like Tony Robbins always says: don't work for money, make money work for you. Real estate properties, a business, dividend-paying stocks, these are the engines that push your net worth upward faster than overtime paychecks ever will. If you want practical finance tips, start by researching REITs, real estate investment trusts, or blue-chip stocks like Apple or Microsoft. They're solid moves for beginners wanting to build that scalable income. Another thing is mindset. Shifting from "I need a raise" to "how can I own more assets" is huge. You gotta stop trading time for money because that's a trap. Look at the show Billions. The characters who win big aren't just hustling harder, they're owning stakes in companies, real estate, or funds that multiply their wealth. It's about playing the long game with discipline and smart habits. Trust me, the difference between earners and owners is night and day when it comes to lasting financial freedom. So, once you get this ownership game down, the next move is all about focus, putting your energy into one solid opportunity instead of scattering your efforts everywhere. Because as the saying goes, jack of all trades, master of none. And in the next section, you'll see why focusing sharply on your core opportunity makes all the difference in building unstoppable wealth. When you're starting out, spreading yourself too thin by juggling multiple projects or investments can actually slow down your path to wealth. It's like in Breaking Bad, Walter White didn't start by running a whole drug empire, he focused on perfecting one product first. In personal finance, that means zeroing in on one core opportunity that aligns with your strengths and passion. Diversification is cool later on, but early on, it's just a safety net for people who aren't serious or don't know what they're doing yet. Focus builds muscle. Think about finance tips from top entrepreneurs. They preach deep work and relentless focus because that's how habits get formed and results come fast. If you're trying to invest, pick one solid niche or industry. Maybe it's real estate in your city or tech stocks you understand well. Learning that market inside out gives you an edge, like a sniper, instead of being a scattergun with no clear target. Imagine Tony Stark again. He perfected the Iron Man suit piece by piece, focusing on what truly mattered instead of chasing every shiny idea. The psychology behind this is simple. Your brain can only handle so much before burning out. By concentrating your energy on a single core goal, you build confidence and expertise faster. That's how habits turn into automatic actions and money mindset becomes rock solid. Plus, when you hit success in one area, it snowballs. Just like the Queen's Gambit, Beth Harmon mastered chess by intense focus, dominating the game through sheer dedication, not by playing multiple games at once. And guess what? Once you've got that focus nailed down, it's time to build something scalable, something that can grow exponentially without you working harder. Stick around, because the next part dives into how to set that foundation that stacks and grows with you, not against you. Wasting energy on a business that maxes out early is like running on a treadmill, lots of effort, zero forward movement. That's the real cost of not building a scalable foundation. You end up stuck, watching others grow while you stay locked in the same spot. Scalable businesses let you stack growth like Lego blocks, start simple, then add layers that multiply your results without draining your time or money. Look at the social network. Mark Zuckerberg didn't build Facebook as a giant platform overnight. He started with a simple idea, a college network, and carefully scaled it step by step. Each new feature, each fresh user group, was a new block stacking on the last. That's how personal finance habits can mirror business growth. You don't blow your budget on flashy stuff first. Instead, you reinvest smartly and build systems that let your money work for you over time. Here's the trick: design everything with scalability in mind. From marketing to operations, ask yourself, can this grow without me being chained to it? Finance tips often miss this, but real wealth demands you create processes that expand on their own. Think of it like planting a tree that grows fruit year after year, not a flower you have to water daily. This mindset shift is where financial psychology meets smart strategy. And now, here's the kicker you don't hear often: the way you lay this foundation can either trap you or set you free forever. In the next part, you'll unlock the little-known secrets to mastering marketing, offers, and sales, the real engine that fuels explosive growth and wealth. You don't want to miss this. Failing to connect with a hungry crowd means pouring hours into something nobody wants, and that's pure burnout and lost cash. The cost of ignoring this? Watching your hard work die on the vine. Mastering marketing, offers, and sales is the lifeblood of any money-making venture. It's about finding those starving customers and giving them an offer they can't say no to, one that promises a dream outcome but doesn't ask for a ton of time or effort up front. Think about Mad Men. Don Draper didn't just sell products, he sold dreams wrapped in stories. You gotta craft offers that tap into deep desires and pain points, then market them where your people hang out. Whether that's Instagram ads, email funnels, or good old-fashioned networking, the key is testing and refining until your sales machine hums like a well-oiled engine. Those who nail this step see their financial education turn into real dollars, fast. A killer sales system means less stress for you and more cash flow rolling in. It's not about being pushy, it's about clear communication and creating irresistible value. Some finance tips suggest cold calls or spammy tactics, but real pros focus on relationships and trust. Like in the office, Jim built rapport before closing deals. People buy from those they like and trust. That's financial psychology at work, helping you build habits that stick and money habits that pay. And here's the secret sauce coming up next: the founder's role in early sales is critical. Why? Because conviction sells better than any script. But eventually, you gotta hand over the reins to scale bigger. In the next section, you'll learn why founder-led growth matters and how to use it to your advantage. Don't miss it. Skipping founder-led sales early on can cost you big: missed deals, wasted budgets, and diluted vision. When the founder drives sales and offer creation, their passion and belief spark a fire no script can fake. Think about Silicon Valley. Richard Hendricks pitching his idea himself brings raw authenticity that wins early users. This personal touch saves money and builds trust faster than any hired rep ever could. Founders get the closest to the product and the customers. That means they know the pain points inside and out, which is pure gold for financial psychology. When you handle sales, you're also building habits that shape your money mindset, turning rejection into fuel and wins into momentum. It's like Jerry Maguire: you gotta show me the money with heart and hustle, not just numbers on a spreadsheet. But here's the deal: founder-led growth isn't forever. Once the system's solid, you gotta delegate. That's when your scalable foundation kicks in and your team steps up, freeing you to innovate or expand. This handoff is where many fail, so getting it right is a power move few master. It's about balancing control with growth, a dance every entrepreneur needs to learn. And coming up next, you'll see why compound discipline and brand building are the secret weapons that turn this early hustle into lasting wealth. Spoiler: it's not just about money, it's about legacy. Neglecting discipline and brand building means burning out fast and leaving your legacy to chance. Consistency isn't sexy, but it's the powerhouse behind true financial education and habits that last. Think about the Queen's Gambit. Beth Harmon didn't become a chess legend overnight. It was daily practice, discipline, and building her reputation that made her unstoppable. Same goes for your money mindset and personal finance growth. Reinvesting your earnings instead of splurging fuels compound growth that can turn a few $100 into thousands, then millions. It's like planting seeds that grow into a forest over time. Financial psychology shows that maintaining cash reserves keeps you ready for opportunities and unexpected storms. Think of it as your financial umbrella. Top finance tips suggest building a brand too, because reputation is currency in today's world. Your brand becomes your silent salesman, attracting wealth without you even trying. Brand building isn't just for influencers, it's for anyone who wants to stack long-term success. Whether you're growing a business or investing, people want to know who they're dealing with. Strong brands build trust and open doors, like how Breaking Bad's Walter White transformed from a nobody into a feared name. It's all about showing up consistently with value and integrity. This mindset shift separates fleeting success from lasting wealth. And here's the big reveal you won't want to miss: all these steps compound over time to create unstoppable momentum. But there's one final piece: how to bring it all together into a money mindset so powerful it redefines your whole relationship with wealth. Stay tuned, because this last insight is where transformation truly happens. Remember how frustrating it felt to work hard but see no real change in your finances? Now you know the exact steps to shift your money habits, master financial psychology, and take control of your personal finance future. Every tactic we went through, from understanding true net worth to building a scalable foundation, wasn't just theory, it was your blueprint to long-term wealth. The only thing left is action. Because without it, you'll slip right back into the same cycle that's been holding you back. So here's your challenge: don't just watch, apply. What's the first step you're taking today? Which habit are you changing right now? Drop it in the comments, because sharing it will lock in your commitment and inspire others too. And hey, if you want to keep leveling up your financial education and learn more powerful finance tips, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next big shift in your money mindset. And if you're serious about taking this even further, I've got something that can fast-track your results. My complete guide: Holistic Health, Nourish Your Mind, Balance Your Finances, Transform Your Life, walks you step by step through how to create passive income streams, eliminate debt, and maintain mental clarity under financial pressure. These are practical, proven strategies you can start using today. Click the link in the pinned comment now and start transforming your finances today. It's your time. Check out the material in the pinned comment.